Next week on Coronation Street, emotions run high at No. 6 when Lisa and Becky Swain find themselves drawn back together, sparking tension, betrayal, and questions about loyalty that could tear relationships apart. It all begins innocently enough. Lisa and Becky, once married and long estranged, settle down on the sofa for a quiet evening with food and wine. The atmosphere is warm, nostalgic, and charged with unspoken emotion. As they reminisce about old times and talk about their daughter Betsy, the walls between them begin to crumble. Before long, Lisa reaches out to hold Becky's hand, and what starts as comfort turns into something deeper, an unmistakably intimate moment between the ex-lovers. But just as the air thickens with emotion, the front door opens. In walks Roy Cropper, a figure of calm reason, but one whose unexpected arrival sends a jolt through the room. What he witnesses could change everything. Roy has a special loyalty to Carla, a Corey insider reveals. It's hard to imagine him keeping quiet about what he's seen, unless, of course, Lisa can come up with a very good explanation for her cozy evening with Becky. Carla Connor, Lisa's fiancée, has trusted her through thick and thin, but this latest development could shake that foundation. Hugh would fault Lisa and Becky for spending time together given their shared past and their daughter, yet their closeness might look very different through Carla's eyes. Our source continues, knowing Lisa, she's not the type to be unfaithful. But perhaps, without realizing it, she's crossed an emotional line. Whether or not Roy reports what he's seen could decide the future of Lisa and Carla's engagement. The week's drama begins earlier when Becky confides in Lisa about a flash drive she's holding, one that could save their daughter Betsy from even more trouble with Di Costello. Becky insists the evidence proves Betsy's innocence and could finally clear her name. Determined to protect her daughter, Lisa storms into Weatherfield police station to confront her boss. In front of her colleagues, she claims to have CCTV footage that proves Betsy wasn't responsible for the vandalism of a police car, an act that Costello had previously pinned on her. The confrontation is explosive. In a tense exchange, Costello admits that Becky tried to reach out to Lisa several times, but the dangers surrounding her situation made it impossible. That confession leaves Lisa conflicted. Could Becky's secrecy have been for her protection all along? This revelation begins to thaw the ice between Lisa and her ex-wife. Old wounds reopen, but so do feelings that Lisa thought she buried. It's a dangerous emotional territory, especially with Carla completely unaware of what's brewing beneath the surface. Not long after Betsy's release from custody, Becky receives a chilling phone call from Di Costello. During their conversation, he coldly reminds her of their arrangement. Now that he's led Lisa to believe that Becky kept her distance because of him, it's time for her to follow through on their deal. She must leave Weatherfield within a month. Haunted by the prospect of saying goodbye to her daughter again, Becky reluctantly begins to prepare her exit. Later in the week, Betsy convinces her to go shopping for their move to Spain, a secret plan that's about to spiral out of control. When the pair return home, arms full of shopping bags, Lisa is taken aback. Confusion quickly turns to suspicion when she realizes Betsy was supposed to be at work. Instead, her daughter is laughing and chatting casually in the kitchen, surrounded by purchases for a new life abroad. Lisa demands answers. Our insider says she's frustrated enough that Betsy skipped work for a shopping spree. But as she learns that both her daughter and her ex are secretly planning to move to Spain, that frustration will turn into heartbreak. For now, Lisa remains in the dark, both about Becky's plans to leave and about Roy's unexpected visit. But secrets in Weatherfield never stay buried for long. With Roy holding the power to expose Lisa's moment of weakness, the stakes have never been higher. Will he tell Carla what he saw or protect Lisa from the fallout? And if Carla learns the truth, could this spell the end of Swarla, the relationship fans have rooted for from the start? Meanwhile, Becky's looming departure threatens to tear the family apart all over again. As she packs her bags and tries to convince herself that leaving is for the best, her connection to Lisa only deepens. For every reason to go, there seems to be one more reason to stay. Whether Becky and Betsy make it to Spain or not, one thing is certain. Lisa's world is about to change forever. As the lines between love, loyalty, and deception blur, the question remains, how much more heartbreak can Weatherfield handle?